Welcome to Health Haven, your go-to YouTube channel for practical evidence-based health tips designed to help you live your best life. If you're someone who's ever woken up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp that feels like your muscle is staging a full-on rebellion, or if you've noticed your legs feeling weaker than they used to, you're not alone. For seniors in the USA, UK, and Canada, leg cramps and muscle weakness can be more than just a nuisance. They can interfere with daily walks, gardening, or even just getting up from a cozy chair. At Health Haven, we're all about empowering you with simple, science-backed solutions to keep you moving with confidence. So, what if the secret to stronger legs and fewer cramps lies in something as simple as the right vitamins? Today, we're diving into the top 7 vitamins that can strengthen your legs and help prevent those pesky leg cramps so you can keep enjoying the activities you love. Imagine this. You're strolling through a park in New York, London, or Toronto, feeling the breeze, maybe even chasing after a grandkid or two. But then, out of nowhere, a leg cramp hits, or your legs feel heavy, like they're carrying an extra load. It's frustrating, isn't it? For many seniors, these issues stem from a combination of aging muscles, reduced circulation, or even nutrient deficiencies that sneak up over time. The good news? Certain vitamins can play a powerful role in supporting muscle health, improving circulation, and reducing those painful cramps. By making small tweaks to your diet or supplement routine, you might just find your legs feeling stronger and more resilient. Let's explore these 7 vitamins, why they matter, and how you can incorporate them into your life in a way that feels doable, whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet countryside. First up, let's talk about vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Think of vitamin D as the conductor of an orchestra, helping your body absorb calcium to keep your bones and muscles in harmony. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, which is especially tricky if you live in places like Seattle or Manchester, where sunny days can feel like a rare treat. Low vitamin D levels can lead to muscle weakness, making your legs feel wobbly or tired. And studies, like those published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, have linked vitamin D deficiency to an increased risk of falls in seniors. To boost your vitamin D, consider foods like fatty fish, think salmon or mackerel, or fortified milk and orange juice, which are staples in many American, British, and Canadian households. If you're not getting enough through diet or sunlight, a supplement might be worth discussing with your doctor. Just picture your legs as sturdy tree trunks, rooted and strong, thanks to a little help from vitamin D. Next, we have vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Thiamine is like the spark plug in your car's engine. It helps your muscles convert food into energy. Without enough thiamine, your leg muscles might feel fatigued, and you could be more prone to cramps, especially if you're active, maybe walking the dog or tending to your garden. Thiamine deficiency isn't common in the USA, UK, or Canada, but it can creep in if your diet leans heavily on processed foods or if you're managing conditions like diabetes, which can affect nutrient absorption. Whole grains like brown rice or oatmeal and pork are fantastic sources of thiamine. For example, a hearty bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, maybe topped with some berries for extra flavor, can give your legs the energy they need to carry you through the day. If you're wondering whether you're getting enough, think about your diet. Are you eating enough whole foods, or is it mostly packaged snacks? A little reflection here can go a long way. Moving on to vitamin B12, this one's a heavy hitter for nerve health, which is critical for keeping leg cramps at bay. Picture your nerves as the electrical wiring in your house. B12 keeps the circuits running smoothly. When B12 levels dip, it can lead to nerve issues that cause tingling, weakness, or even muscle spasms in your legs. Seniors are particularly at risk for B12 deficiency because our bodies absorb it less efficiently as we age. And this is backed by research from the National Institutes of Health. You'll find B12 in animal products like eggs, chicken, and beef, which are common in diets across the USA, UK, and Canada. For vegetarians or vegans, fortified cereals or nutritional yeast can be lifesavers. If you've ever felt a strange tingling in your legs, like pins and needles, it might be worth checking in with your doctor about B12. Incorporating it into your diet could be as simple as enjoying a scrambled egg breakfast or a chicken sandwich for lunch. Now, let's shine a spotlight on vitamin E, the unsung hero of circulation. Good blood flow is like a well-maintained highway, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles to keep them strong and cramp-free. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, protecting your blood vessels and supporting healthy circulation. Studies, such as those in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, suggest that vitamin E can help reduce muscle cramps by improving blood flow. You can find it in nuts like almonds, seeds like sunflower seeds, and green veggies like spinach. Imagine tossing a handful of almonds into your afternoon snack or blending spinach into a smoothie. It's an easy way to give your legs some love. If you're someone who enjoys a bit of gardening or a daily walk, ensuring you get enough vitamin E could make those activities feel smoother and less taxing. Magnesium, often paired with vitamin D in health discussions, is another key player. Think of magnesium as the calming coach for your muscles, helping them relax after a long day. Low magnesium levels are a common culprit behind leg cramps, especially those that strike at night, disrupting your sleep. Research from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights magnesium's role in muscle function, and it's particularly relevant for seniors who might not be getting enough through diet. Foods like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains are rich in magnesium, but it's also found in everyday items like bananas or dark chocolate. Yes, a small square of dark chocolate could be your leg's new best friend. If you're in the habit of sipping tea or coffee, which is practically a ritual in the UK and Canada, be mindful that caffeine can deplete magnesium, so balance it out with magnesium-rich foods. Vitamin C might surprise you on this list, but it's essential for keeping your connective tissues, like tendons and ligaments, strong and flexible. Think of vitamin C as the glue that holds your leg muscles and joints together, supporting mobility as you climb stairs or take a leisurely bike ride. According to the National Institutes of Health, vitamin C also helps with collagen formation, which is vital for healthy muscles and blood vessels. Citrus fruits like oranges, strawberries, and bell peppers are packed with vitamin C and are easy to find in supermarkets across the USA, UK, and Canada. A simple fruit salad or a colorful stir-fry with peppers can do wonders. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling stiff after sitting for too long? A boost of vitamin C might help keep things limber so you can move with ease. Last but not least, let's talk about vitamin K. This vitamin is like the traffic controller for calcium, ensuring it goes to your bones and muscles rather than clogging up your arteries. Strong bones are crucial for supporting your leg muscles, and vitamin K plays a role in both bone health and circulation, as noted in studies from the Journal of Nutrition. Leafy greens like kale and broccoli are excellent sources, and they're versatile enough to fit into soups, salads, or even a classic Sunday roast side dish. If you're not a fan of greens, fermented foods like sauerkraut also provide vitamin K. For seniors, keeping your bones and muscles working together is key to staying active. Whether you're dancing at a family gathering or just enjoying a walk in the crisp autumn air. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I make sure I'm getting these vitamins without overhauling my entire life? The beauty of these nutrients is that they're found in foods that are already part of many diets in the USA, UK, and Canada. A typical grocery run can stock you up on salmon, spinach, eggs, and oranges without breaking the bank. If you're not sure where to start, try adding one vitamin-rich food to each meal. For example, a breakfast of oatmeal with a banana covers thiamine and magnesium. A lunch with chicken and a side of broccoli hits B12 and vitamin K. For dinner, maybe grill some salmon and pair it with a citrus salad for vitamin D and C. Small changes like these add up, and before you know it, your legs might feel like they've got a new spring in their step. It's worth noting that supplements can be a helpful option, especially if your diet isn't quite cutting it or if you have specific health conditions. But here's the thing, supplements aren't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for your neighbor might not work for you. So it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor or a dietitian before starting anything new. They can run tests to check for deficiencies and tailor advice to your needs. For instance, if you're in a northern city like Edmonton or Glasgow, where sunlight is scarce in winter, a vitamin D supplement might be a game changer. The key is balance. Too much of any vitamin can cause issues, so moderation is your friend. Let's address a question you might have. Why do leg cramps seem to hit seniors more often? As we age, our muscles lose some of their elasticity and our circulation can slow down, especially if we're less active. Add in factors like dehydration, medications, or even sitting for long periods, maybe during a Netflix binge or a long flight, and cramps become more likely. The vitamins we've discussed help tackle these root causes by supporting muscle function, nerve health, and blood flow. But it's not just about vitamins. Staying hydrated, doing gentle stretches, and keeping active with low-impact activities like walking or yoga can make a big difference. Have you tried any of these? Maybe share your favorite stretch or activity in the comments. We'd love to hear what works for you. Another thing to consider is how lifestyle plays into leg health. In the USA, UK, and Canada, many seniors lead busy lives, grandparent duties, volunteering, or even part-time work. But long hours on your feet or sitting at a desk can strain your legs. Pairing a nutrient-rich diet with simple habits like elevating your legs after a long day or taking short walks during breaks can amplify the benefits of these vitamins. Think of it like tending a garden. The vitamins are the fertilizer, but you still need to water and prune to see the best results. What's one small habit you could add to your routine to support your leg strength? For those of you wondering about specific conditions like arthritis or peripheral artery disease, these can also contribute to leg weakness or cramps. While vitamins alone won't cure these issues, they can support overall muscle and joint health, making it easier to manage symptoms. For example, vitamin C's role in collagen production can help with joint flexibility, while vitamin E's circulation benefits might ease discomfort from poor blood flow. If you're dealing with a chronic condition, working with your healthcare provider to combine dietary changes with medical treatment is the way to go. It's like building a house. You need a strong foundation, and vitamins are part of that base. Let's also touch on something practical. Affordability. Eating nutrient-rich foods doesn't have to be expensive. Canned salmon, frozen spinach, and store-brand fortified cereals are budget-friendly and widely available in supermarkets like Walmart, Tesco, or Loblaws. If you're on a fixed income, as many seniors are, look for sales or consider community programs that offer fresh produce. In the UK, for instance, some local councils run food co-ops, while in the USA and Canada, farmers markets often accept senior discount programs. Have you found any clever ways to eat healthy on a budget? Drop your tips in the comments to help others in the Health Haven community. As we wrap up, let's think about the bigger picture. Strong legs and fewer cramps aren't just about physical health, they're about freedom. The freedom to walk your favorite trail, dance at a wedding, or simply get up from a chair without a struggle. At Health Haven, we believe that small, intentional steps, like adding these 7 vitamins to your diet, can lead to big changes in how you feel. We're here to support you every step of the way, whether you're in a busy city or a quiet village. So, what's one vitamin-rich food you're excited to try? Maybe it's a handful of almonds or a bowl of strawberries. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's inspire each other to keep moving forward. Before you go, here's a little extra to keep you thinking. Beyond vitamins, consider how sleep affects leg health. Poor sleep can make muscles more prone to cramping, so aim for a consistent sleep schedule. Also, if you're on medications like diuretics or statins, they can sometimes contribute to cramps. Another reason to check in with your doctor. And for those of you who love a bit of variety, try mixing up your meals with recipes from different cuisines. A Mediterranean-inspired salmon dish or a British-style kale soup can make getting these vitamins fun and delicious. What's your favorite way to enjoy these foods? Thank you for being part of the Health Haven community. If you found this article helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, or subscribe to Health Haven for more tips to live your healthiest life. If you're curious about how these vitamins fit into your unique health journey, talk to your healthcare provider. They'll help you find the perfect plan. Let's keep the conversation going. What's one change you're making to strengthen your legs? We can't wait to hear from you. Stay strong, stay active, and we'll see you in the next Health Haven video.